Welcome back, guys, to the lab on YouTube. I'm Kaitality here. Again, oh my goodness. So, as you can hear the beautiful music in the background, this is a new game I'm reviewing, talking about. I played it for hours. I gotta say, I mean, it hit me in the feels so hard. It's called Kind Words, Lo-Fi Chill Beats to Write To. And many of you have probably done it before, where you're trying to write and trying to do homework or study, and you come across a video or the lo-fi hip-hop beats, like marathon live video on YouTube, and just listen to the background and just let your mind wander and just go. So this comes kind of similar to that, where there's like several different lo-fi beats that play. I'm just gonna let it play in the background, and there's new ones that you discover as you go through the game. Like the more love you send out to people, the more love you get back from people. And I right here you can see, like, I'm reading people's letters that they send. It's all anonymous, right? No matter how long or short your name is, they'll say your name is Allison, it's gonna be A. You're gonna sign with A or start with A and then address the person's question or inquiry. And like, it's so crazy how this game is like, it's the ultimate form of vulnerability, right? You know, they don't know you, you don't know them. You're basically you're writing out your insecurities in the form of a question or statement, saying, it can be anything like, I'm nervous about an interview that I'm up against right now, and I don't think I'm gonna get the job. I need the job, I need the money, I feel like I'm not gonna do it, I need some encouragement, please. And people will come up with the woodworks. Like, the community in this game is so damn beautiful. They will come out in droves and give you such positive advice and reinforcements. And there's a warning about bullying, whatever, in this game, because this community does not, developers who made this game do not tolerate bullying. And they said if anything is too negative or just really a bullying kind of wording, please report it and we'll get rid of it ASAP. But I've come across nothing but positive vibes, nothing but encouragement on this game. I only have one request or one submission on this site. It's tough. I thought I was ready for it. It's tough to like wear your heart in your sleeve and wait for the responses from people and see if they actually respond in kind. Because you see right here, I was like trying to respond to as many requests as possible, try to get as many positive vibes out there as possible. And the cool thing is, like, once you send your letter out, right? Send your letter out. Dear, the main character or the main, I guess, like, mascot of the game, he'll take your letter and send it to people like you reply to, and they will thank you in stickers. So you collect stickers in the game. There's a mug sticker, a radio sticker, I think it's a doll sticker, a boat sticker, and you can actually use those stickers to thank others that responded to you in kind with their nice words and gestures and encouragement. It's just, this whole game is built on helping those who need a listening ear. Because let's face it, this world is tough, man. This world is difficult to live in as it is when you grow up. You learn that. Even when you're younger, I don't care how old you are. You can be 5, you can be 15, you can be 55 years old. Everyone has it difficult at one point in their lives, or like 1 minute, 1 week, 1 hour, 1 year, multiple years. They can be going through trauma for as long as they live, man. And this game gives people the ability to connect on that theme of, I need help, can you help me? Yes, I can. Here's what my experiences are. Here's what I think advice I can give you to help you on your way and your journey to happiness. Because I say that in a lot of my words, my replies, that everyone deserves happiness. And I don't think I put it in my reply, but I will say it here, is that if you are going through anything in life, it's a moment in your life. It's not forever. It can change. Just how, if your mindset can change, you can change. And this game embodies everything I'm about. Is that kind words? Because I don't feel like the need to put anyone down and make myself feel better. I think if there's more games like this, called, I guess it's called humble games, or it's called like wholesome games. Wholesome kind of games like this. We need more of these kind of games in the industry. And I'm so glad the developers made this. And the cool thing about it too is, if you go to the menu, the first thing that pops up anyways when you're playing the game is they have a hotline to, if you need help, like professional help, and you're not feeling like, you know, your best, or you're depressed or anything. You can call that number. And there's many different hotlines you can go to, and they'll help you through the email or the phone number they give you. So it's great. And I spent time in the Discord channel. the developers with people, and they're still like that channel just giving out nice, beautiful words and advice. Like, and other thing about this game, I know I'm rattling on here, but the game is fantastic. And the cool thing about the game is that I didn't notice it. I was just chilling here, and I was sitting there watching the game because the whole aesthetic of the game is cool. In this little tiny cube that's cut out to see yourself writing on your desk, you know, listening to hip hop beats, with your bed right next to you and the window open. That more on that later. And the cool thing is, like, you see these planes, paper planes come through. It's kind of drifting through. You click on them, and they have these kind words, like people saying, "I made it, guys. Thank you for this," or "You're important too," or cool quotes they have, different kind of things. A small little, like, you know, I guess words of love you can send to the world. So I guess the words of love option you select, write your words of love to everyone in the form of paper planes that fly through the game. Click on them, you can see, unravel them, and see what the note is. It's like a really beautiful fortune cookie in the form of paper planes. That's what it is. Oh yeah. So for the deer, right? So when your window's open, so when you receive replies back from people, the deer comes through with a little cute hat, and he or she will put the note down on your desk, and you pick it up, and then you open it up and you read what the note says. And I've come across some really cool people. Like, I think my request received, like, I think 8 or 9 responses, and there's nothing but positive reinforcements. People that what they went through in their lives and how that changed them and their perspective. Because, like I said, everyone goes through tough times. No matter, I mean, you can work hard on something and it won't come to fruition, so you get kind of down on yourself and you just ask the question, like, what am I doing wrong? And they'll just come back with, like, hey man, you're doing well, you got this, keep going, and different kind of things. Because everyone has cool perspectives on life, but they're all like, they're different positive perspectives. And if you get, the more positive feedback you get from them, the better you feel in that moment and going forward in life. So there's different things you can do in this game right here, the menu. You can view requests, the ones you sent out. You can make requests yourself. You can say nice things, like send, which is a form of paper plane. You can say nice things. You can go to your inbox, see what you have, who sent you some nice stickers or responses back. You can decorate your room with the stickers you have, which is awesome. I did. I put a little cat in my bed, or the boat and the boombox on my shelf, and the mug and the little whale on my desk as well. Also, if you need help, it's cool. It's cool. The thing it says, don't be afraid to ask for help, and all these sites will help you in helping you if you need further help other than this game. If you need a lot more help, they have resources here for you to help you, which is fantastic. The developers who made this game are beautiful people. They have a very kind heart. They have an amazing soul. No joke. Like, I know it's a game, but it's cool to see. Well, in the world where we once were seeing, like, this game made me choke up a lot of times. I'll say it right now. I might choke up right now. But after I say this, in the world we live in right now, where games are vilified for being too violent and being too disgusting, and no one should play them because it'll make you a more heinous, crazy person. These kind of games prove otherwise. This kind of games does not go along the road of be violent, be disgusting, be scary. It's like show love, get love, and bask in joy and happiness. Let this game help you reach your happiness. And to see this kind of game that can bring so many cool gamers and people, human beings together, and just sit down and respond. And plus, the cool thing about this game is that, another cool thing, it's like a snowball effect, right? It's like you put out your truth, your worry, your insecurity out there. You receive kind words. There we go, plug the game. And you have enough energy and happiness to send responses to other people who have the same issue as you have, or are feeling that down right now, who need that encouragement, who need that little pick me up in their life. So it's a crazy cool effect. And I'm seeing more, I'm looking at it right now, I'm seeing more and more paper planes just flying down and all through the game. It's insane. Like, the game's beautiful. Soundtrack is great. Soundtrack is amazing. So I recommend, if you want to get the game with the soundtrack, do it. There's all kinds of music in this game. Let me go through the soundtrack right now. Pushing Up. Last one was called Light Garden. I think Pushing Up is the main theme of the game. Pushing Up is a great song. Copacetic. There's Fluorescent. Lavender. Lift You Along. I think I unlocked Lift You Along after I sent my third or fourth or fifth request. It's pretty cool. You can unlock different songs, and the little deer will come to you saying, "Oh, I found a new song for you. You want to see it? Here it is." I discovered a really cool song, and I think you'll like it too. Like, the whole game's theme is about being happy, about reaching happiness, and it's cool. It's kind of like for me, it's like the guy in the game is isolated. He's in his little room, right? It's kind of talking about how you can feel alone, but you're not alone, right? I know it sounds cheesy, but that's what it is. Like, you feel alone, but you're not alone. This game will prove it. And it's the power of video games right now, especially with indie games. That's why I love indie games so much. They can do so much with their media, with their themes and with their ideas. And that this is beautiful. This is a game you need to play. It doesn't matter if you are going through anxiety, if you're going through depression, if you're unsure about the decision you want to make. And most of the requests I see is about friends, and I thought he was my friend, or I missed my ex, or those kind of things, and helping people get through that kind of scenario in their life. It's amazing. I don't have enough words, good, kind words, to say about this game. It really opened my eyes. It did. I found this game on, I think it was on Instagram, on a wholesome game in Instagram indie game account. I posted many amazing. If I find it, I'll put it in the description below, because you got to follow them. I've found so many good games through them, and I'm glad they showed me this. And I'm glad I know about this game, and I'm glad you do too. Like, please share this game this with people. You have to join the Discord channel. This might be the shortest review I've had on this channel so far, but I'll say this right now: from the music to the theme to what this game represents, from who the community and what it's built around, the developers, the idea, the music, the graphics, different mechanics in the game that make it so you feel like you're part of something bigger than yourself. I give it definitely certified awesome. I'm not even gonna go through anything else, man. Certified awesome, highly recommended. This game is how much money here? This game is $5, $4.99, and $3, $2.99 with a soundtrack. I do recommend getting both. I do. And I didn't know the soundtrack was here via DLC. I gotta get this soundtrack. Think about all the nice things they put out there in the world and how much nice can come back to you. That's what the game's all about. So I hope you enjoyed this, this review of this game. Kind Words is fantastic. You'll want to keep coming back to it. Plus, also, you don't need to be in the game to receive responses. Maybe even write requests, replies to people. You can actually export all of your kind words that you received into your very own website and see everything. If you need a reminder of like what exactly you're going through and the encouragement you received in the game, just export all this stuff into a little website of your own, and then pull it up anytime you want on your phone, at home, on your laptop, and give yourself that extra boost of happiness and encouragement. Because like I said, everyone deserves happiness, man. That's what I'm all about. I'm about giving happiness out there. If I can make people smile and make them go for what they want to go for, and give them that little bit more push, and make them laugh, smile, and encourage them to be a better person. If it's one person that I touch in this game or the community, I did my job. I'm happy because they did that for me, and I thank them for that. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like the video and share with anyone you can, man. This game is fantastic. More of indie games like this on the channel. I'm on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as well. We're playing indie games galore. I guess we're currently on Undertale. We might be on Shovel Knight or The Messenger. I'm not sure which one yet, depending on how far we get in the game. Or Link's Awakening. That one's going to be there too. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Hope you have a great night, great rest of your day. I wish you nothing but love and happiness. Keep being awesome, guys. I'll see you guys after the jump. Peace.